It's about this time of year as well that the jays start doing like a different song, because usually throughout the year they just sound like crows and they're just like but they start singing this really like melodious, beautiful, kind of weird song when they're mating around this time of year. So like soon, next couple of weeks, I reckon you'll start hearing it. But yeah. So yeah, it was back in 2018 where I was asked to be a composer in residence for Intl Ensemble, and so they were doing a concert series, and for each concert I wrote a piece of music for them, performed them with them. And then we got to the end of the concert series and I just started thinking about like how to capture that material. And I knew that I really wanted to take it into the studio and like kind of explode the compositions and sort of put them back together and try and work on getting this kind of hybrid sound, this sort of like synthetic, acoustic, kind of ambiguous sound world. And I knew we'd had so little time to work with the ensemble when we were doing the concerts. I knew doing it in the studio was like the only way that I'd get that sound, basically. So I spent most of 2019 working with members of the ensemble and also players from like Liverpool's improvised music scene, and yeah, basically just exploring the compositions and trying to get inside of them. Kind of became a little bit like, you know, like tending to a garden or something, where it's like you're kind of pruning and sort of delicately shaping and trying to sculpt these pieces to be what you have in your head. But collaboration was a big part of it. Usually I work on my own when I'm making music as Dialect, but yeah, this project really relied on like shared energy and, you know, yeah, the kind of spontaneous energy you get when people perform together and when they improvise together. So yeah, that was a big thing and a new thing for me. So yeah, on the record I'm playing a few different instruments. I mean, I'm playing piano like I often do on my Dialect recordings, but also saxophone, a bit of cello, and I'm trying to use electronics in a different way, I suppose. I got quite into like making little controllers using Arduino and using Max for Live and stuff like that to kind of create these little bespoke instruments for myself that it would respond to like gesture and touch and be basically a little bit more tactile and like a way to kind of, I guess, get away from like the sort of straight lines that you get in a lot of music tech and in a lot of electronic music. Try and get this kind of like more fluid, yeah, this like more fluid kind of flowing sound, I guess.